Hey guys, recently my videos about ThinkPoint and its removal guide have really caught on with a lot of people. Apparently, a lot of people are being infected by this, more than the usual rogues that I cover. And the general consensus has been that my removal guide worked just fine, didn't have any problems removing, everything went smoothly. But a lot of people have had problems as well. And a lot of people are reporting different problems, such as not being able to run Explorer, not being able to run Malwarebytes after they've already downloaded it, stuff like that. So we're going to try something a little bit different for removal, give an alternate guide, some extra tips, different program, and hopefully those people that are infected and my guide didn't work, they can get on the bandwagon and, you know, be good to go. So right now I'm booting into Windows, and the ThinkPoint thing will pop up here. And let's go ahead and boot into safe mode. Go ahead and restart your computer and start tapping F8. Now you're going to get the Windows Advanced Options menu. Go up to Safe Mode with Networking, hit enter a couple times, and you will see the drivers that are loaded. Not really important right now. But what is important is that on a login screen, you log in as the administrator account. It's the account named administrator. This should alleviate any problems with permissions running Task Manager or being able to kill processes. So just like in the other video, kill hotfix.exe. Now go to File Run and type in explorer.exe. Now let's assume that you aren't able to run Explorer for some reason. Go to Browse. Go to C, Windows, explorer.exe, right click it, and select Properties. Now close the Browse and Create New Task window, minimize Task Manager. Go over to the Security tab. You might want to pull your window up a little bit here. And make sure that Allow is checked. Make sure it's not on Deny. Make sure it's Allow for pretty much all of them. Because if it denies, you're not going to be able to run Explorer, obviously. So you definitely want to be allowing it. So click OK. Come back, run Explorer. Oops, I mistyped that. Okay, now we're in Explorer. Now, with people having permission problems with Malwarebytes anti-malware, you might want to run it in safe mode just to be sure. Because, you know, there could be problems in regular, but Malwarebytes will work in safe mode just fine, and once you get it running, it will go ahead and remove this rogue. Let's say for some reason Malwarebytes did not work, something happened. Well, we're going to use a different program called ComboFix. And ComboFix is like, you know, it's like a batch file on crack or something. It works really well. It's really powerful, but you got to be real careful with it, because it sometimes deletes good things, but it's a risk you really need to be willing to take, because you really can't use your computer with that rogue on there, with it blocking everything. And you know, I say there's a risk, but there's like a, you know, 99.999% chance of it working just fine without any problems. So I went ahead and included a link in the description for ComboFix, by the way. So go ahead and run it. You'll get a nice little status bar saying ComboFix. It's loading its stuff. Alright, now you're going to get this disclaimer and pretty much terms of service type of thing. So go ahead and click yes. And in a minute here, you're going to see a command prompt window open up. Right, so here it is. It's loading all of its stuff, doing some pre-cleaning things like asking you to back up, or asking you to install the recovery console, making a new restore point, and backing up your registry. You know, just 'cause. So, we'll wait on that. It takes a few minutes. Definitely takes longer than Malwarebytes to do things, but you know, if you've got a deeply rooted infection and Malwarebytes can't help you, I mean, and if you can find it, you might want to try Combo Fix. And in a minute here, it's going to ask you to install the Windows Recovery Console. You really don't need to do this for this rogue at all, so go ahead and click No. Now it's going to do a scan, and it says it doesn't take more than 10 minutes. This is debatable because on some serious infections, I mean, it's going to go up to like 30 minutes at least. Easily double, I mean, it's more than that. But for this rogue, just this rogue and nothing else, this scan is going to be lightning fast. It's going to take like 2 minutes to finish doing all the steps. There are 50 stages of the scan. There's 50 numbered stages. However, some of the stages have sub-stages. As you'll see, there'll be like a stage 6A, 6B, stuff like that. So it might round out to like 60 stages total. And the first ones are usually the slowest, and obviously they're going to take longer if they're the slowest. So once you get past around 10 or 11, it's just going to breeze through. It's going to be real quick. Alright, so my scan is just completed with the combined time of actually doing the scan and making the log. It took about 10 minutes, so that's pretty accurate. So you can go ahead and dismiss the log. You should be able to get to your desktop just fine now. Go ahead and reboot. See what happens. Everything should be, you know, good to go. And hey, look at that. Windows is just fine. That rogue is completely gone. No problems, as far as I can tell. Now, remember, safe mode. You want to try to run Malwarebytes first. Just try it before Combo Fix, because Combo Fix is your really your last resort. You don't want to really do that unless if you have to. With this thing, you might have to. So, you know, it's an option, but use it sparingly. And, you know, if you still have problems with this, you can try, let's see, you can use a bootable anti-malware, something like that. But if it doesn't work past that, you're really just going to want to go ahead and reformat and reinstall Windows, because nothing will really help you from that point. So, that should be it for removing ThinkPoint. Pretty much every option you have. I will go ahead and post manual removal options, like what files to delete, what registry keys to change, all of that. That will all be in the description. So, you know, if that doesn't work, then reformat and reinstall. Try manual after Combo Fix if it doesn't work. And you know, if this guide worked for you, I appreciate donations. Small donations are just fine with me. You can go to malwareup.org/donate if you'd like to help me out. You come visit my forum at malwareup.org. Come visit my web chat at malwareup.org/chat. A lot of cool people are in there, like all the time. And yeah, that's it.